Today is the continuation of last night where I talked about 5 points why I will not waste my cancer. I will waste my cancer if I spend too much time reading about cancer and not enough time reading about God. It is not wrong to know about cancer. I am a physician and I want to know everything about it. Ignorance is not a virtue. But the lure to know more and more and the lack of zeal to know God more and more is symptomatic of unbelief. Cancer is meant to waken us up to the reality of God. It is meant to put feeling and force behind the command, let us know, let us press on, to know the Lord. Hosea 6:3. It is meant to waken us up to the truth of Daniel 11:32. The people who know their God shall stand firm and take action. It is meant to make unshakable, indestructible oak trees out of us. His delight is in the Lord, and on his law he mediates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. Psalm 1:2. What a waste of cancer if we read day and night about cancer and not about God. Seventh point, I will waste my cancer if I let it drive me into solitude instead of deepening my relationship with manifest affection. When Epaphroditus brought the gifts to Paul sent by the Philippian church, he became ill and almost died. Paul tells the Philippians, he has been longing for you all and has been distressed because you heard that he was ill. Philippians 2:26-27. What an amazing response. It does not say they were distressed that he was ill, but that he was distressed because they heard he was ill. This is very important because I know all of you, my prayer partners, have been distressed because I have been ill. This is the kind of heart God is aiming to create with cancer. A deeply affectionate, caring heart for people. Don't waste your cancer by retreating into yourself. I myself have seen my families get united. I've heard from friends that I haven't heard from for years, and relatives from India that are so caring and concerning. So this displays the heart of God. I will waste my cancer if I grieve as those who have no hope. Paul uses this phrase in relation to those whose loved ones had died. We do not want you to be uninformed, brothers, about those who are asleep, that you may not grieve as others do who have no hope. 1 Thessalonians 4:13. There is a grief at death, even for the believer who dies. There is temporary loss, loss of body, and loss of loved ones here, and loss of earthly ministry. But this grief is different. It is permanent. It is permeated with hope. We would rather be away from the body and at home with the Lord. Therefore, I will not waste my cancer grieving as those who don't have this hope. I will waste my cancer if I treat sin as casually as before. Are you besetting sins as attractive as they were before you had cancer? If so, you are wasting your cancer. Cancer is designed to destroy the appetite for sin, pride, greed, lust, hatred, unforgiveness, impatience, laziness, procrastination. All these are adversaries that cancer is meant to attack. Don't just think of battling against cancer. I also have thought of battling with cancer and have been peeled off my pride, my unforgiveness, my impatience, and greed. All these things are worse enemies than cancer. Don't waste the power of cancer to crush these foes. Let the presence of eternity make the sins of time look as futile as they really are. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses or forfeits his soul? Luke 9:25. The last but not the least, I will not waste my cancer if I fail to use it as a means of witness to the truth and glory of Christ. Christians are never anywhere by divine accident. There are reasons for why we wind up where we do. Consider what Jesus said about painful, unplanned circumstances. They will lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and prisons, and you will be brought before kings and governors for my name's sake. This will be your opportunity to bear witness. Luke 21:12-13. So it is with cancer. This is the greatest opportunity God has provided me through this blog to bear witness. Christ is infinitely worthy. Here is the golden opportunity for me to show that He's worth more than life for me and for you. So don't waste it. I thank you, brothers and sisters, at the start of this Lent season for a powerful season of prayer and a powerful season of repentance, rededication, and revival. Thank you again. Goodbye.